Just let me shut the blind. Look, can't have that, can we? I'm late this morning. I didn't come on yesterday. Oh, bollocky bullshit. Come on, Sally. No, and look, if you follow my stories, I've just put a story on about how professionally I run these things. Oh, who have we got on Instagram? Let's see. Mel Choate, whoever y'all probably might know you. I don't know. I don't recognise Instagram names. Hello, you've got a gold cat that got the cream. I love that. Talking that, my cat's just jumped to the window. Silver and Sue Taunt, you've got a bronze. Lovely. Susan and Colette, lovely. Plokers, T Colette. Karen, it's like you're speaking some strange moon language, isn't it? Happy hair, I love that. So, hello, Instagram and YouTube. Moira has gone and got a gold medal at 10:07. Julie Shannon has got a silver, and BB, hi BB, has got a bronze. Hi Sally, my namesake, Sally Bishop. I was Sally Baines before I got married. Hayley, lovely to see you, and Leslie and Sheila and Brenda. Lovely to see everybody. Please do share it. I can't be long today because I've got a lot to do. I wasn't going to come on, but I didn't come on yesterday, and I thought I can't leave you till next week. Why have I done it? I've just thought I need a wee. It's because I'm drinking a lot of water. Well, it's not really. It's just because I'm hydrated. So how is everybody? Please do share it, just even if it's so that you know that you're not on your own. I've got a confession to make. Tribers, people in my monthly membership, the tribe, will know about it already, you know, but I can't tell you how much I think of them, because they're just real women, and so that enables me to just be myself, and I'm myself on here. Hi Marie, hi Billie Jane, oh I love, hi Lynn, hi Denise, hi Barbara, so hi Kitty. So please do share it if you want. You don't have to do, you know, it's not like I'm promoting anything apart from a bit of reality, and that's worth a lot, isn't it? But yes, who's smashing it still? Me. I'm still smashing it. I'm going to get till Friday, and I'm not going to go all out mad at the weekend, but my commitment this week was just to nourish myself when it came to food and liquid in the week. So no sugar, no ice cream, no chocolate, no crisps, no shit food that doesn't nourish you, but actually it's quite nice to have sometimes. So I've smashed it. Oh, somebody's smashing it on Instagram. Lovely. So let's have a look. So Shirley, is Shirley Williamson smashing it? Or just put, I don't like defining food as crap, because food's food in my humble opinion, and it's what you do with it, and how you eat it, and how you feel afterwards, and whether you're going to accept the consequences of that. So if you eat a whole box of Lindor balls because they've been gifted to you, you've not had chocolate for ages, and you just really enjoy them, and you might share only a couple. I get a bit protective over my chocolate, but do you know what I thought? Do you know what? I really enjoyed those. Then there's nothing wrong with that in my mind. But when you eat a whole box of Lindor balls, or a tin, just saying, and you do it with, I'm only using this example because I know this is how I eat sometimes, and you do it with no compassion for yourself, and you maybe have a few and they've got the voice going, oh, I don't want it, and then you start doing it anyway, and then you think, oh, sod it, and then the first few are quite nice, and you even have the ones you're not keen on when they mix, like the dark chocolate ones. I have them when I'm desperate. I didn't really like that. Then you see a hazelnut one and you love that, but it's even not as nice because it's your 10th one, but you keep having them anyway. I think, well, I've ruined it now, I may as well just carry on now. These are doing me head in, you silly fat bitch. That's what you keep saying to yourself. So you're eating the same amount of chocolate, but you're doing it with such a negative attitude. So who's been eating like that this week? It doesn't have to be chocolate. It can be ice cream, it can be crisps, it could be bread, it can be anything, whatever your nemesis is. So thank you, Catherine. Yes, I had it cut a lot again. I've not washed it for 2 days. Not had a brush through it for 2 days. I never brush my hair. It's pointless. I've done that demonstration before. I'll show you it before and after brush. It looks no different. So Hayley's doing it with a box of milk tray. See, I'm not a fan of milk tray. They're really sweet, aren't they? I like a little nut one, maybe. Noisette. Is that what they call them? Hazelnut noisette. Or is it noisette? Whatever. You know, but you do have them. They are really sweet. But I'm loving it. I feel so much better this week. And I drop pounds really quickly when I don't eat shit. That's why I don't do a diet. I just know what to do. I just stop eating crap. And no, lo and behold, you go and drop a good few pounds. So Sharon says she's in a bad place and food has become my obsession. I start with good intentions, then undo all the goodness by pigging out. Death on me, Sally, eating like that. You just carry on, Sharon. That sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? Only you can stop it. And I feel you have to be inspired to stop it. Otherwise, you just keep doing it. I've been there, done it, and worn the sweatshirt and the jacket and the anorak and the balaclava. And I know what it's like to get in that place. And I still do it occasionally. I still do it. I believe you do. Shirley's, this is one of our best weeks, thanks to the tribe. Shirley's smashing it. Absolutely brilliant. Accountability, you see, Shirley. But so Sharon, literally watch these videos, go out for a walk, do something that makes you feel good. You've got to replace that voice in your head that is exhausting, that's constant, that's all day. You've just got to replace it by giving yourself little wins. And that could be going and cleaning your cutlery drawer. It literally could be going out for a walk. To me is the no-brainer. The no-brainer. After this live, if you're in a position to do so, get your trainers on or your comfy shoes and get out walking, even if it's pissing it down. You don't dissolve. Go and do it, Sharon. And honestly, you will feel so much better. And just start replaying. You've got to inspire yourself, you know. Oh, look at Jane's making a banana berry crunch. Lovely. Sue's just got back from a run. So Moira's doing it with the box Ferrero Rocher, feeling like crap. What I love about this community, and this is about how the way I speak, and because I share my honest self with you, nobody's ashamed to say that the stuffing. So we've got Moira stuffing Ferrero Rocher down her face. You know, we had Marie Pritchard shoving a tin of Lindor balls down her face. Who else have we just had? Sharon is obsessing about food. She can't stop pigging out. And then we've got Shirley Williams smashing it. We've got Jane who's making a banana berry crunch smoothie. Sue's just back from a run. No judgment on either. We've got some people smashing it and some people feeling shit. And that's what life is like. That's what it's like in the tribe. We've always got somebody feeling shit because it's real life, and that's what I want to talk about in a minute, you know. But you're always going to go from one to the other. Oh, bless you, Jane. Sending you lots of love. She's back to Nordic walking, exercise and eating mindfully. I've let myself go, but I will rise up and a Dalek will be chasing me. Love that, Jane. She's got a funeral to contend with next week. And so, Jane, I know what you're doing there to put yourself in the best emotional position to deal with it. I mean, Jane, that is winning big time. So she's Nordic walking, exercise and eating mindfully because she's probably going to feel shit next week. And there's a lot of emotional stuff to deal with. So to put yourself in the best position, you only need a day of eating well and already it starts to switch on your superpower. Jackie Kerwin, yes, there's pizza in the fridge and I can't stop thinking about it. I'm not a fan of cold pizza. Right, Jackie, let me do this to you. Cold pizza, to me, goes all congealed. You know, when the cheese, it's been heated up, and then when the cheese goes cold, and then when you put it in the fridge, you'll be able to pick it out, and that cheese is like some old person's earwax. Just all congealed, that's hanging out. Enjoy your pizza, Jackie. With a few little cheesy bits on. That's what cold pizza's like. Jackie, if you've put your feet in your pizza, send me some lovely flowers. Happy Hair. I love that name. It's so easy on Instagram. So it's so easy to slip back into bad habits. The key is to draw a line under it and move forward positively. This is an ongoing challenge for me, but counting the small wins. Do you know what, Happy Hair? It's a challenge for everybody. And I just think you need to get balance. This is my word of the year, was balance. You know, balance, balance, balance. It's all right eating a bit of shit. Don't ever feel. That's why I've not been doing sugar-free challenges, or I mean, I did the plant-based one with Edwina, but what do I do after 6 weeks? I'll go and eat shit for a week and then feel crap. So I'm just not doing it. Catherine will delete your comment. Catherine says she bloody loves cold pizza, earwax and everything. I even hate the word congealed. Yeah, congealed is it's a bit like plunge or moist, as Miranda would say. Look at this. Tracy Topping, just back from a 5-mile walk. Thank you for helping me get a better mindset. Been struggling. Tracy, I hope you're giving yourself a massive pat on the back. A 5-mile walk. There'll be not one bit of that you regretted. Not one. I've not done mine yet. I'm envious. I've only done 1,300 steps. I've done 12,000 by this time yesterday and the day before. I've done 1,200 because I've been working since I got up. I've had my session with Ruth. I've been on in my tribe. I've not even looked at my emails yet. So Jane says, thanks on to all tribesters. They're a supportive lot, aren't they? Just a little heads up. Well, it's not 100% confirmed, not a thing, but Black Friday's coming. That's all I need to say. Black Friday, one day only, one day only. Quietly. That's all I'm saying for now. So Eve Daniels, I love that. Going out for lunch for fish and chips with a couple of friends. It's been a while, so why not? Eve, I hope you give yourself full permission to enjoy every single chip. Even have the bread and butter. Have the lot. Have a sticky toffee pudding afterwards. Enjoy it. That's what life's about. It really is. Some people would rather go and have avocado on toast and, you know, a sugar-free bagel. You do you, whatever floats your boat. That is not going to make you put on a stone. That is not going to make you miserable, but it's how you do it, with what attitude. Cleaned all your kitchen floors this morning from 6 a.m. Made me feel ace. It's the best, isn't it? What are you saying? I've been very Paul McKenna with food visualizations this morning. It doesn't usually work for me. I know I did his stuff back in the day when I wanted to stop dieting. And I tried to think of stuff that I could put on chocolate that would make me not eat it. And it just doesn't work because I know it's not true, you know. So even though I've just done that with Jackie. So I used to say, well, think of some chocolate. I went to one of his events. Think of some chocolate. Think of some chocolate. Now, what would you really hate? And so my visualization was lots of different people's belly button fluff. Top tip of the day. Let me just let the cat out. So I'm going to leave. Oh, look, what are you doing? Come on. Now, swap places. There's a black cat going out. And a grey cat coming in. Are you coming in, Lettuce? Come on. Oh, do you know what? You're only 2.5. You're not old. Get in. Bloody hell. Take your time. Why don't you? So I'm just swapping the cats around. So yeah, that was my visualization of choice. Loads of different peoples of all ages and sizes, belly button fluff, all scraped up together and covered in over a bar of chocolate. And I tried it. So I went to Tesco and got some chocolate and I thought, well, that doesn't have any belly button fluff on it. So I ate it. Thanks, Paul. So that was my thing. That might work for you. Should I do a bit of Paul McKenna? Hey, right. Let's just try it. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Death stare. When you go and eat the chocolate today, I want you to imagine that it's covered in Julie's belly button fluff and John's belly button fluff and Arnold's belly button fluff, and it's been there for weeks in the belly button because they don't really wash properly, and it's all inside your Lindor balls, all inside it. In fact, those balls could be different sorts of balls, if you know what I mean, all a bit sweaty and slightly hairy. What's come over me? I wasn't going to talk about this. What are you lot doing to me? Oh, right. Go and enjoy your chocolate then. Go on. Open a tin of Lindor balls and see some aging gentlemen's sweaty gonads instead. But I don't want to be put off from Lindor balls and ice cream. That's the thing. I don't want to be, because I enjoy them. So it doesn't work for me. Haley, it does not work. And I just had a strawberry temptation. Well, that strawberry temptation could be, I don't know, could just imagine it as a menopausal accident, if you know what I mean. So try that one. Sally, I'm sorry. Look, I don't mean to be putting anybody off. It just came out, didn't it? It's Catherine. Sorry, it was my cat. I had his CDs. Yeah, we've all done it. It's just it's when we were sick of Weight Watching the Slimming World, we'd go to a Paul McKenna event instead. Who sat back in the 90s in front of the VHS video recorder watching a Paul McKenna hypnosis DVD? Hoping it was going to stop you troughing curly whirlies. The things we've done, honestly, just to have balance. It really is. Billy, is it next year the tribe opens up again? Because we'll be back. Yes, April is the big opening. Whatever I do in January, I've still not decided yet, but I'm planning. I've got something really good organised in January that's going to be simple and straightforward. If anybody joins that in January, I always open the tribe up because it's running a private Facebook group, and I open the tribe up to them, but it won't be open to anybody else. So the next opening for the tribe to everybody, Billy Jane, is April. We always have a big, because it'll be the 4th birthday in April. We've still got people who've been there from the beginning. It's ace. But Black Friday's coming. That's all I can say at the moment. Oh, and I need a wee, but never mind. 20 squats as you get the cats in. Brilliant. So I ate curly while watching him. Jackie ate curly whirlies while watching him. Me did it, Wendy. Do you know what? I just love it. I'm really enjoying doing these lives. I do. I think what I love, because I onto the tribe is just great, and I do a live every Monday morning on that. But I love the fact, and it's a closed private group, which is brilliant. So I'm going to tell you about something that happened yesterday in the tribe. But here, what I really admire about all you lot, you share this knowing that it's an open page and any Tom, Dick and Harry can see it. But that really is very powerful. It really is, because like Jackie's saying that she sat and watched a Paul McKenna hypnosis DVD while eating a curly whirly will so resonate with other people, because it's truth. It's the truth. What we don't want to be bought and motivated by fake shit. We don't. I mean, some people might, but it's not for me. Change your life in 7 days. It didn't work. Change your life. I can hear the disappointment, Catherine. I can hear it. Marie Pritchard. Oh my God. I'm going to have to share this. Right, lovely Marie. Marie's the one. Do you remember? She said she was going to have a really good day on Monday. She said she was going to smash it. Well, she didn't. She smashed her head into the tin of Lindor balls that she then divulged, which I was very impressed by, that she would, because she was supposed to come to the tribe meetup, and Marie's been a member of the tribe since the beginning, and she's been to loads of my events, and she's done everything. She's just brilliant. And Marie, bless you, I love her to bits. And she admitted that she said, Sally, I bought those Lindor balls for you, but she bought 2 tins, one for a family for Christmas and one for me. And we had a tribe meetup in London. There's about 20 odd of us, and she was supposed to bring it, but she'd eaten them all. She ate them, not all at once, but over a few days. It wasn't like months. It was, how we eat chocolate once we start. And she'd eaten them all, and she's just said She's going to fill the Lindor tin with fluff from around the house and post it to me. And do you know what? I've got a feeling she just might do it. What about she did offer, she said, do you want me to send you the full tin? I said, no, because I'll just stuff them. Yeah, Sheila. Oh my God, that's hilarious, Sheila. When Sheila used to get a new fitness DVD, because we all got those, didn't we? Do you remember Cindy Crawford and Cher? Like Cher. Look, let me do. Who had this one of Cher's? Let me show you. Let me show you. There was, Cher used to wear the blackest, laciest outfit. Do you remember this? You pony, I pony, you pony, I pony. I remember that, you pony. And punch. And there was a woman called Kathy who she did it with. And the Cher step stuff. And then Cindy Crawford used to do all this with her neck that she got vilified for. Cindy Crawford and Cher and Susan Powter. Do you remember Susan Powter, the don't eat fat woman? If you never eat fat, you won't be fat. What a load of shit. But I actually quite liked her fitness. Snowy.
What's he saying now?
Snowy's just said, your bloody husband has just sent me a Christmas card. Kick him in the knackers for me. Snowy was one of our groomsmen bloody 20 odd years ago, and nearly 30 years ago. Don't come interfering. I'm in flow.
You interrupted me.
No, well, crack on then. See, he's got a bollocking already, Snowy.
Snowy, read the card.
And he said, will he stop sending me Christmas cards? Because Snowy doesn't send them back. He's a tight arse humbug. And so Sam said, that's it. I'm going to send him. Snowy, I've got a feeling it might not be your first.
It is his first.
Well, it is your first, but it might not be your last, is what I should say. Just saying. So I love the fact, who was it who said they used to eat, Sheila? She used to eat chocolate while she sat and watched the new exercise DVD that it would be a video, it would be VHS, wouldn't it? The new VHS video that she'd bought, she used to sit and eat chocolate while she watched it. You know, when you watch it through the first time. The Green Goddess. And Gillian Michaels was brilliant. I love Gillian Michaels. Mr. Motivator, Jane Fonda, back in the day. Oh, it's great, isn't it? Just hilarious. So anyway, what I wanted to talk about, just very quickly now, is just don't give yourself grief for not living up to whatever level of perfection you think people should put you at, or you should put you at. Now, confession, yesterday, on a Thursday morning, me and Sam do a live fitness every Thursday morning in the tribe. And it's just an extra, really. I do my live on a Monday, which is talking like this, but it's a bit more focused than this. This is me just rant, we go on, but it's a bit more, I have a point to make every Monday just to give them a whole, and I do love it because Marie's one of them especially. Now, a lot of them think it's worth the membership just for my lives every week because I'm ad hoc on here, whereas on there it's every week unless I'm on holiday. And they're a bit more considered and come on. Don't forget, we do have a laugh, obviously. And then on a Thursday, go on and do a live fitness. Well, yesterday, because it was such a beautiful day, and I've been feeling quite good this week because I've been smashing it with my food. I've been eating well. I'm looking forward to a hot chocolate and a big Biscoff sort of biscuit that Hotel Chocolate sent me because I bought one of the Velvetizers, so it was a freebie they sent. I want to have it when I'm watching Strictly Come Dancing. I want to have it, and I might even have an ice cream this weekend and enjoy it. I might even get some bloody Lindor balls as well. But so I want to enjoy that. So I've been eating well. So I've been feeling all right. And anyway, the weather was beautiful yesterday. I thought, do you know what? I'm going to give them a treat. I'm going to go and walk up a hill and do it outside. The fitness session, I had a 10-minute hit. We usually do 15, but this was a hard hit. You could modify still, but it was hard. It's just some stuff I've been doing. And I thought I'm going to do it outside and give them a bit of a change of scenery. And I just don't know what. I've been feeling a bit more hormonal lately as well, a bit like I'm a teenager. And I tell you, I think the body's been trying to have a period, but it's not happening. And anyway, we got there and we started recording. Luther started barking. He didn't like me doing something. And I had a red mist. I literally had a red mist. And if you've not watched it in the tribe, I suggest you do if you want to laugh. I mean, it's not professional. I shouldn't be swearing. I know I'd say the odd F word, but literally this, I couldn't have given a flying shite, to be honest. I was effing and jeffing. This rage that just, and Simon was doing me head in, just, he was fucking me right off just with his way he held the camera. And I remember having to scream, and I screamed at the top of my voice because I was in the middle of nowhere, screamed at the top of my voice, shouting and screaming. I thought, I'm not fucking doing this workout, I'm not doing it. And there's everybody on live. And there's me having this tantrum in this field with the beautiful blue sky. And my teeth were itching. It was that intense. Fuck. I was like, God, it was just horrible. And I effed and jeffed, and I still did the workout, but I was dreadful. And what's been amazing is the amount of tribe members who've just said, oh my God, it's just real. And it is real. So whatever you're feeling, whether you're sat watching a fitness DVD, shoving a curly whirly in your face, whether you're making a banana berry crunch or you've just done a 5-mile run, whether you cannot stop binging every single day, it's all real. It's real life. This. Si? What are you talking?
Yeah, I'll go downstairs.
Right, yeah, if you don't mind. So, I know Jane Wings, I did laugh and cry watching it, just know exactly how you felt. And that made me feel so much, because I did worry about it walking out. I thought, oh my God, Simon, I've just gone too far. I know I like to be real, but that's on a whole other level. It really was. It was shockingly bad. But the reaction, and I know I've done it on Get Over Yourself a bit as well, but I just want to really reiterate, look, Shirley, it was bloody fantastic and so real for a lot of us. What helped me is knowing that so many other women could relate, and the stories they've been telling each other in the tribe. I mean, honestly, the posts that keep going up, it's just been really interesting to read. And one woman saying how she had an absolute fit at the airport, and oh God, and shouting at the top of her voice. And I do get in stages like that where I couldn't give a shit who hears. I couldn't care less who I offended. And I'm not like that as a person. I'm worried if I offend people. But when you get in that red mist rage, I could literally take my clothes off, walk with my boobs swinging, literally my belly button fluff hanging out, and I'm not bothered. Couldn't give a shit who saw it. Not bothered. Your problem. You can fuck off and do one, quite frankly. Don't give a shit. Deal with it, love. And that's how it gets, you know. So just really using this example, don't feel you've got to live up to somebody else's expectations. Don't give yourself shit because you face planting Lindor balls or egg sandwiches, or you're eating 4 pieces of toast before you go and have your breakfast. Just know that it's all, unfortunately, normal behaviour. And if you get all these proper Penelope perfects on Instagram, it's all bollocks, most of it. It really is. You know, everybody has the shite to deal with. Everybody. You know, and as Edwina says, if you throw your problems up in the air, you'd probably rather, if everybody was to do that, you'd probably rather catch your own than somebody else's. And that always massively helped me. Let's have a look. Oh, look at Sharon. I know I was once like green goddess by a bloke in a bar. Good grief. It's mad, isn't it? Yeah, Billie Jane, I believe that you have to have bad days. You can have the good ones. But I wasn't even down. I was feeling quite chuffed and up because I've had a good week. I've, you know, been busy working. I was off last week, so I feel a bit rested. I must admit, the kitchen, not having a kitchen is like, but I don't want to be ungrateful because I'm delighted I'm getting a new, I'm never had it before, but it's been really unsettling because it's now into the 5th week. Anita, bless you, really say all the time, it is okay to be real. I've done this on more than one occasion. It is so normal. And that massively helped me. So if tribe members, if you're on, huge thank you for your understanding. I really, really, really do appreciate it. But yeah, as for us, we can just, all we can do is our best. And some days your best is a bit shit, and that's all right. but don't be shit all the time. One lovely lady, because we get you drinking water and walking more in the tribe. And one lady emailed me yesterday, she's done a mantra: drink your water, do your steps, don't be shit. Drink your water, because I say don't be shit sometimes, because that's all we want. We just don't want to be shit, do we? But we inevitably are sometimes. But if you can focus on not being shit as often as possible, then hopefully you're not going to be doing so badly. Why is the kitchen taking so long? Well, it was always going to be 3.5 weeks because they had to wait for the Korean. That once that was done. Oh, there's a big delivery just arrived. I'll have to get Simon. Hang on a sec. Wait there. It's the kitchen bits. And then there was 3 bits that were wrong. One cupboard was the wrong colour because it was specially made, but that's not holding stuff up. That can be fitted afterwards. But it was 3 other bits. And then we were away when the Korean was fitted. And then the fitters have gone to another job, so they've been come back yesterday and today. So hopefully by the end of today, we might have a working oven, a working hob, and we got water yesterday. So yes, but no complaints. They've been absolutely amazing. They really had. Yeah, they have. It's just, you know, I knew it wouldn't be a quick process. So yes, please don't be shit as often as you can. Sometimes that's the best we have to hope for in a day, isn't it? I know that sounds really quite negative. I'm just happy not to be shit. You know, just know that you're not going to be swinging from the chandeliers on a level 10 out of 10 every day of the week. But I totally get if anybody's struggling, eating crap every day, I know what that feels like. I do. So, but just know that you've got to make some effort to be in a position where you feel inspired or feel motivated. Turning up and watching one of these videos is effort. Don't fall into the trap thinking you've got to do 100 burpees for it to be effort. I'm not talking about that sort of effort. So if you're watching this, a 32-minute video on catch up, and there's been something in it that has just inspired you even slightly, that is you making the effort. You've made the effort to watch this video. So you should say to yourself, do you know what? She has a point there. Yeah, melted cheese gone hard is a bit like old people's earwax. Might be that. It could be the fact that, do you know what? I'm not on my own. I've been eating shit, but I've seen that Jackie's been doing it and Sharon's been doing it and everybody's been doing it. So I don't feel quite as bad now. Do you know what? I'm going to stop giving myself a hard time and accept that sometimes I eat shit. And do you know what? Today or tomorrow, I'm just going to eat better. And if I'm going to have chocolate, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to really try and enjoy it, like Sally said. That is making an effort. But honestly, don't think that effort has to be this huge thing that just becomes so overwhelming and frightening. It's the small little things. And please, if you're struggling, go outside. Go outside, get your face in the fresh air, look at nature, look at the leaves on the floor, look at the people who aren't maybe outside and you're outside walking. Do that. It works every time. Look at that, Sharon. This has made me feel so much better today and less lonely. Thank you, Sharon. There you go. A case in point. Sharon was feeling shit because she couldn't stop eating crap, if I'm remembering right. And now she feels so much better today because she knows she's not on her own, because the rest of you shared. Marie started it all off sharing a tin of chocolates. So thank you, Marie. You know, because it only takes one person, to be honest. And then other people think, oh, actually, that's me. That's me. And that's what I want this page to continue to be about. Oh, Billy Jane, bless you. Can't wait for you to come back. The tribe is a fantastic family and love your good and bad days because you are one of us. Exactly, Billy Jane. And we loved having you in there. It'd be great to see you back. She used to do ace videos, I tell you. Moira, you are more than welcome. So if there's anything being useful, do you know what? I will ask you because it really helps. The algorithms on Facebook compared to what they were are just non-existent, really. So you imagine I've got 61, nearly 62,000 followers on here. Only 5% will get a chance of seeing this video because that's all Facebook show it to. And if that's engaged with and then a few people share it, then Facebook go, oh, that's doing quite well, that video, so I'm going to show it to a few more of those followers. That's how it works. So not only when you share it, might one of your friends see it, and then she thinks, actually, I quite like that. I think I'm going to share it. And then one of her friends who's sat feeling like Sharon McDermott, feeling shite, might watch it and think, do you know what? This is no Penelope Perfect. She's got a point, this woman. She's a bit of a gobshite mind, but never mind. She might watch it. So that's the massive bonus. And she might feel a lot better, like Sharon is doing. But not only that, because a couple of people have shared it, Facebook will then show it to more of my followers. And then that process might happen again. Because I tell you, like I've always said, yes, I have the tribe, which is £29 a month. Yes, I do one-off products that are charged for. Yes, I do lots of free challenges. And yes, I do all these free videos. And yes, my YouTube channel's free. So there's loads of places. Those people you might share it with, if they like my stuff, they don't necessarily have to pay for it. That's all I'm saying. I don't care where Sharon gets her inspiration, whether she chooses to join the tribe eventually, whether she does an audit walking course, or whether she chooses to sit on a sofa and watch my free Get Over Yourself lives all the time. That's why I love Joe Wicks and his stuff. Look how much free stuff he does, but then you can pay for his app and his plan. That's how I've always been. So I'll use that analogy quite a bit, and thank you for reminding me of it this week. So Hayley Jackson, thank you for sharing. Billy Jane made my day just a little bit better, and that's all we ask. Now, Billy, what can you do for you to make it a little bit better? So that I like to always give somebody a challenge, and this is what we're going to do today. Billy Jane, what can you do today? I've made you feel a little bit better. So I want you to take that feeling, because you've made the effort to watch this video. What can you do for yourself, Billy Jane, to make you feel a little bit better? It can be something tiny. It could be the way you speak to yourself. It could be going for a walk. It could be doing a little workout. It could just be doing a 10-minute clean. Whatever works for you. Oh, thank you, everybody, for sharing, Maura. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. It does make a big difference. All right, then, everybody. So sending lots of love to you all. An extra big squeeze for Billy Jane's task. When I come back on next week, Billy Jane, let me know, or tag me when you've decided, Billy, and what you've done. Tag me in these comments, because I want to come and see what you've done. And if you're watching on catch up, extra masses of gratitude. I know how harder it is to watch a video on catch up, especially when they're approaching 40 minutes. So thank you so much if you're here on catch up. I really, really, truly appreciate it. All right, then, I'm going to have a wee. Got a bit of a stiff neck still as well. I think it's because when it gets cold, when I'm out running, you know, looking like freaking Paula Radcliffe in my mind's eye, where I'm really looking like I'm just a piece of belly button fluff wafting down the street that's been covered in hairspray and glue and gloy. Do you remember gloy? Billy Jane's going to go for a long walk. Billy Jane, can you tag a view? When you do it, put a picture on, or picture, or whatever it is, or let me know when you've done your walk, Billy Jane. Tag us on here when you've done your walk. And if you decide to only change it to 20 minutes or 10 minutes, that's absolutely fine. But get outside and tag me when you've done it. All right, then I like these little challenges. I just one that jumps out at me. So thank you, everybody, for sharing. It really helps. All right, lots of love. Have a great week. And I'll see you tomorrow with Edwina. We'll be walking tomorrow. It won't be on Instagram, I'm afraid, because I've only got my phone. So if you want to see Posh and Waffle live tomorrow sometime around about 9:30ish, then tune into Facebook. Remember, go on the little dots and click on notifications, say you want to be notified. Marie's off for a walk with a blocked nose. I know she's full of cold, so you won't be able to taste the chocolate now anyway, would you, Marie? Enjoy. Feel free to put your photos on, people. Lots of love, and I'll see you tomorrow with Edwina, and then next week sometime. Cheerio. Bye. That's Instagram, and that's Facebook going.